Ahoy everybody, SpongeBob here! So the other day my friend Patrick got a splinter. It was so gross looking, there was so much blood and pus. Hey, that's what this episode is about, splinters! I call it the Splinter. I know this episode may seem gruesome, but you don't have to worry because I'll make this as short and painless as possible. Now with me today is Patrick. Hi. Squidward. Why am I here? And Mr. Krabs. Ahoy! Now, without further ado, let's get started. So basically, this episode is about how I, SpongeBob, gets, you guessed it, a splinter. Then Squidward tells me that with that kind of injury, Mr. Krabs might have to send me home. So in order to not do that, I call with some professional advice from Patrick. That's Dr. Patrick to you. Don't push it. Sorry. Anyway, Patrick tries to get rid of the splinter, but he only makes it worse. My thumb even becomes huge and green and purple and all sorts of disgusting colors. Then Squidward and Mr. Krabs see the splinter. Squidward faints while Mr. Krabs pulls the splinter out. In the end, my thumb is all better. And that's the premise. I feel like I have to throw up. Don't worry, Squidward, I have a throw-up can right here. Thanks. Ew. Don't worry, I'll put it away. Well now, on to my 3 favorite parts. My first favorite part was doing what I do best, flipping Krabby Patties. That is until I got the spatula stuck to the ceiling. Anyway, my second favorite part was thinking of a way to still do my job with the splinter in my thumb. What happened was I had a tray filled with ingredients and tied the spatula to my nose. It was going fine until Squidward noticed. You're welcome. Who's thanking you? Anyway, my third favorite part was getting rid of the splinter. It was scary at first because I was worried it was going to be painful when Mr. Krabs pulled it out. But it was quick and painless. Of course, disgusting stuff came out, but that was quick too. And you're welcome. You know, Mr. Krabs, you hardly ever give me a chance to say thank you anymore. Hey, fun fact! Did you know this is Tom Kennedy's, the voice of me, least favorite episode? I mean, it makes sense. It involved a splinter. And I did my best to get rid of it. How, Patrick? How? You were licking my foot and hit the splinter with a hammer. Oh, I see. Then I guess I'm not a very good doctor. Well, Patrick, I wouldn't say that. I would. Matter of fact, Mr. Krabs would have been selected to be a good doctor. I mean, he was the one who pulled the splinter out. Oh, well. Of course, don't you have to get a certain degree in the medical field to become a doctor? Yes. There you have it, Patrick. Anybody can become a doctor with hard work and dedication, not with comedy and stupidity. Now let's see how many viewers we got. Wow, 4 million viewers. How is that possible? People hate splinters. Maybe, but I know some people who watch Dr. Pimple Popper and they find it to be interesting. Well, I don't. I know, Squidward, I know. I also know that I had fun shooting this episode, up until I got a splinter. I could not believe that the people behind the scenes told me to continue doing what I was doing just so they could get a good story. I know. I mean, I may be stupid, but even I knew it was a dumb idea. Really? Anyway, that's all the time we have for today. Right now I have to get rid of another splinter from Gary. He usually gets grouchy when he gets splinters. But before I do so, I must say this. See you next time where I talk about the episode Giant Squidward. Bye!